Good morning, guys. This is Canadian life. Okay, there's my van. No parking in this downtown area. So I'm walking up to a no heat call, which is all the way the hell down there. So I'll take you guys with me. Sounds like a dirty filter situation, so I came and got my filter. But this is the crap we got to deal with up here in Canada sometimes. So, a little breakdown of the call. Customer states can't keep up. Set the thermostat to 23 and it's short cycling. So, this is an old house in a dungeon. I'm gonna get you guys some footage, see what we got when I get in. But anyways, fun stuff. Walking a damn marathon. Only in Canada, man. Uber Eats. Food delivery service on a frickin' bike. Can you believe that? Crazy. Go, buddy! Alright, guys. So, there's the old filter. I don't know if you could see it. So that obviously caused trouble. Just get you guys some footage. Here's the old run cap, rated at 5 microfarads. This thing's only about 6 years old. So let's see if I can get some footage here. Get you some light on there. The old redfish meter. Good, like Shannon, I wear my sunglasses at night. This guy's a professional chopstick holder. So this one's weak. It's, you know, it's rated for 5%. I let it go about 10. So there we have it. So I put in a brand new 5 cap, which I'm about to connect. Furnace has been neglected. I'm going to tap in, check the gas pressure, do a temperature rise, and we're pretty busy today, so let me get this cap in, we'll fire it up, we'll see what the gas pressure is, and go from there. Marking that cap when we installed it. Today's date. Let me just turn the brightness up here. So this is for Shannon or any Lennox dealers. If ever you need documentation on any Lennox manuals, products, etc., go to lennoxcommercial.com, go to resources, technical documents. Right now I'm working on an ML193. So I'm going to go to service literature and gas units, ML, where are we? UH, I believe. So we'll go to ML193UH. This brings me up the manual. And the reason I'm going to this manual is because I could have sworn that there is a diagnostic button somewhere on here. So you probably can't see this, but I'll take a screenshot. There is a push button. This control is equipped with a push button switch for diagnostic code recall. Control stores the last 5 codes in non-volatile memory. The most recent fault code is flashed first. The oldest fault code. When the push button is switched for less than 5 seconds, the control will flash the stored fault codes. When the switch is released, the fault code history may be cleared by pressing the push button switch for more than 5 seconds. So what I gather from that is push it for less than 5 seconds, release it. So push button, I believe, is right here. So this one's not giving me any faults, which is interesting. I don't think there's any other buttons. Alright. That's interesting. The entire furnace came off. Trying to see what's causing this to short cycle. Checking this pressure switch now because I have had issues with these pressure switches before. For some reason my board's not spitting out a code, so I'm going to pull this to see if it'll actually give me a pressure switch code. That switch should close now. So there's the history. So what I did there was I just wanted to see if this board could actually spit out some history for me. So I pulled the pressure switch to mimic an error, and sure enough, now that I recall it, it showed an error. Alright, so I'm just checking continuity on this. We could hear it. So try jumping out this switch and seeing if it's the switch. Alright guys, so I jumped out the switch to see if we have a fluttering switch, just because my experience with those Costa Rica switches are they're shit. So far I've had it on with it jumpered, haven't had any issues. So what I'm going to do is tee into the switch afterwards, make sure my draft is okay, which I think it is, and And if that's okay, I'm going to recommend a new switch as well. Alright, so it stayed on long enough for me to determine that I think it is a switch, so let's tee into that. Before I do that, I'll adjust my gas pressure, because my gas pressure is 3.65. Alright guys, so I teed into my pressure switch. I got enough draft at 0.97. The switch is rated for 0.65. When I had the switch jumped out earlier, it was staying on. So we'll see if it's going to flutter again. Still haven't lost draft. There we go. It's shutting off. And the draft was good. So I'm gonna go get a pressure switch for this guy. Oh boy. So back to the van. What a call. This better be my last call. There's nowhere to park those damn transits. If any of you guys have ever driven one of those transits from Ford in this type of weather, okay, it's a friggin' nightmare. The smallest bit of snow you get stuck in. So like right there is visitors, but if I pull my van in there, it's not coming out. Well, I mean, it is, but it's a bitch. So let's go get this guy a new switch, and that should be it with this call. Lack of maintenance, lack of checks. The guy's leaving for Caribbean tomorrow for 3 weeks. You know, never had his furnace checked. Then they wonder why. Hi, Mr. Dead Filter. Oh. Jesus. Oh, Lennox. How much I love you. Or hate you. Honeywell, made in the USA. New robust switch. Taking out shitty Costa Rica switch. God damn it, these calls drive me nuts. I know our draft's good. Two dead mice in there. Lovely. Red on beige or silver, black on black. have to walk that far. Alright, so far so good. It's staying on. It's kind of annoying that when it trips like that, it doesn't spit out an air. Makes our job a little harder. So before I forget, give the old rod a stroke. For my buddy Shannon. Always clean your rod after it's been stroked. Clean that rod. So, just to go back, got here, found a weak run cap, bad filter. Unit was dropping in and out. Jumpered out switch, no issues. So, replaced it with the new replacement Honeywell, and it stayed on. So, I think we got her. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget about the bell notifications. Appreciate all the people that comment on the videos. Have a good one, guys. On to the next one.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here